Hey guys, how you doing? Dave here. Welcome back to Dave's Network. I said yesterday we were going to do a review of a mic that plugs into your iPhones. You can do vlogs, or you can just do parties or TikTok, whatever you might be doing. And here's the mic here. It comes in a relatively small box. I got this from Amazon, so we'll do an unboxing of this huge box. And then I'll put some links below on where you can get the mic. So let's go ahead and open it up and see. Before we start, you should notice I don't have my fancy backgrounds on Zoom here. That's simply because if I hold the mic up or I hold whatever I'm reviewing up, you can't see it because it just kind of bleeds in or blends right into the background. So we'll do that later when I talk about the mic. So let's go ahead and open this up. Again, this is I don't know if you can see that or not. I might have it upside down. There. It's a V-Log mic. It's made by CE Rose. A fairly good mic and a good cost. I'll get to the cost later. So let's open this up. Comes in a cool, fancy little bag. And the thing I like about it, it comes with a really, really long cord. I think this cord is about 6 meters long, which is just huge. Now, the only thing is it's not Bluetooth or it's not cordless. So I find these corded mics, you get using them and you kind of get tangled up in them if you're not really careful. But we'll go ahead and open this up and you can just, see how much cord we have there. Just a phenomenal amount of cord. So if you can, come up with an organization system where you can just kind of, wrap this around your belt or something like that, it would be great. You could walk way to the other side of the room. So this is the mic here. It's a small condenser mic. And we'll try it out. I'll do a segment on the iPhone without it, and then I'll do a segment with it, and you can see the difference. Just phenomenal. And the thing I like about it, it comes with this little wind cover, and if you're ever outside in the wind, you can feel it going, you can hear that wind noise blowing through the mic. Well, this actually stops that. It's probably worth 25 cents, but it's well worth, I don't know, whatever money you might pay for it. And it just slips on there, something like this. So we'll go ahead and clip this on and take it for a test drive. So we've got it clipped on now, and it's got the little lapel pins. You can just clip it on with that. Works fairly well. So let's plug this into the iPhone now. We are on the iPhone, and obviously I'm speaking now with no mic. You'll have to excuse the background. Like I say, it's not the prettiest background, but it's not bad. So you can kind of hear it's not a echoey sound. It's more of a tinny sound. It doesn't have that deep-throated little bit of bass like I'm speaking directly to you. So I'm going to go ahead and plug the mic in now and talk a little bit. Okay, we have the mic plugged in now. Now, obviously you can hear that difference. It's like I'm sitting at the table having a coffee talking to you. Whereas before you could obviously tell it was an iPhone or it was a phone of some kind of camera device. So this is a lot better. I really like the sound of this, and I might as well go ahead and tell you the cost. It was $19.95 Canadian, which is relatively cheap. American, it would be a little cheaper. I'm not sure about UK and Australian dollars. Maybe somewhere in between. I'm not sure what the conversion rate is. If you're somewhere in the Philippines, I don't think the Amazon ships to the Philippines yet. So I'll go ahead and do some research and find out where you could get it from. And then we'll go from there. So once again, let me say a few words without the mic, and then I'll say a few words with the mic, and we'll go back to Zoom and maybe get some cool backgrounds and talk about application. All right. Here we are without the mic. Again, you can tell that difference. Let's go back to the mic. And this is with the mic. So you can be the judge. We'll talk about it more in a few minutes. Okay, guys, here we are back. So you've seen the mic. You can judge. You have to know there is an incredible difference in sound between the two, just the iPhone itself and the mic. Now the question becomes, why on earth would I want a mic for my iPhone? You know, if I want to get up and do TikTok, or I want to, send a message to my friends, or I want to talk online or whatever, why can't I just do it from the iPhone speaker? Why do I need a mic? Well, you're right. Why spend $20 when you don't have to spend $20? I mean, I'll put the link below. I'm not making any money on it. It's just the fact of the matter is, it's kind of fun collecting some AV stuff. And the thing I want to talk about right now is we do live in an age of social media, guys. And so we do a lot of stuff online, especially during this pandemic. And I know you're tired of hearing about that. I'm tired of hearing about that too, but it is a reality. And I find, even doctor's appointments I have, or appointments with my accountant, whatever it might be, I don't go into the office. I do them virtually now. And, kind of the great thing is you can do them from the comfort of your own home. I'm just kind of changing backgrounds here in Zoom. And it's sad, but I'm getting to the point where I kind of like it like that. I don't have to get up. I don't have to start the car. I don't have to get in, go wait in the waiting room. We book a time, and usually people are really good with virtual appointments. And if it's for 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. or 2 p.m., whatever it might be, lo and behold, they're usually there at that time, and they can book their schedules. Sometimes they're late, but more often than not, they are on time. So it's a sign of the times, and I think you're going to find in the future, they estimate, I forget what the stats are, but more and more people are going to be working from home. And that's just kind of a reality of the time. I mean, of the times, I should say, when you can just sit in your own living room. The other thing comes into play is the fact that making a living from home, even though you can have a job and your employer says, oh yeah, sure, you can work from home, whatever it might be, you might want to start your own business and work from home, just like I do. And I do fairly well. I don't do bad. I could do better working from home, and I'm, giving that a go too and refining everything. Here go the dogs again with the bone. So you might want to start your own business, and we can talk more about that down the road, of working independently, starting, like I said yesterday, a YouTube channel, working more on social media. It can be very, very lucrative. And like I say, I do fairly well at it, but I've been at it 10 years. And, as I said before, I can still further refine my skills and, even make a lot more money. And I'm saying that you could make money too. So getting back to the AV equipment, it's probably worthwhile to spend $20 on a mic if it's going to make things sound a whole lot better and people are going to say, wow, or getting into something like Zoom or something to make your presentations just a whole lot more comfortable and a whole lot better for people. I have thousands of dollars into AV equipment, and I could still buy more. It's become kind of an obsession with me. Where am I happiest most? I'm happiest in the Source, or a store that sells audio visual equipment, especially an Apple store. So anyway, if you want, give the mic a try. Like I said, I'm not pushing it on you. You can just go with the iPhone mic and do your social networking that way. Or you can go ahead and buy it and see what you think. Either way, drop me a line below in the description section. Let me know. We'll get another video out tomorrow. It's getting close to Christmas, so I'm going to take a little break in there. But I think we'll talk more about AV equipment and stuff tomorrow. Unless you have something you specifically want to talk about, then you can let me know. You can also email me at admin@cookandshare.com. Let me know your thoughts there. Many different ways you can do it, or join us on Facebook. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, for the third time, think about the mic. It's worthwhile. If you do get it, let me know how you like it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing, and stay safe, and see you next time.